So this is a very, very good simple chart, basically right here. It doesn't say everything we've said, but it basically sums up. Notice how discrete is not really within the nominal ordinal interval ratio. So this keeps it very, very simple right there. We don't lecture on it too much. It's very self-explanatory, but in statistics, we basically have all data. Yeah. And data is split only into two. It's split into qualitative. It's split into quantitative, yeah. So we're basically saying always, yes. We're basically saying always the qualitative is going to be nominal, which cannot be ordered, or it's going to be ordinal. Yeah, qualitative. What is the other one in qualitative? It's a categorical, qualitative, categorical. If we can order it, then it's ordinal. Yeah. So quantitative is kind of a special case because quantitative we have discrete, which is basically counting things. That was why I pulled this up, because discrete is not any of the four levels of measurement. And then we have discrete and we have continuous. Continuous is all measuring systems and infinite. So I do agree with this. Continuous is all measuring systems or infinite, and continuous is going to be interval. It's continuous measuring systems is typically always going to be ratio, which only allows 0 and above. And if we have negative values like Fahrenheit or Celsius, so if we have 0 and we have negative values, then it's going to be interval. Yeah, so all measuring systems are usually ratio, but sometimes interval. Ratio and interval are exactly the same, except ratio does not allow negative numbers. Interval does allow negative numbers. And we have that guy in the back explains everything perfect, so we can move on from this. Okay, so yeah, sometimes they ask us something a little bit ambiguous, but position, just going over, if you go over a lot of examples, it's important. If you go over like 3, it doesn't really matter. But positions of runners in a race is going to be ordinal, they're saying. So serial numbers on cans. So here we have one that's kind of like jersey numbers. If you have serial numbers on cans, we might think it's ordinal, but it is considered a nominal data. Yeah, so a serial number is kind of like our social security number. It identifies us as an individual, but you don't order social security numbers and you don't order serial numbers, yeah. So it's nominal data because you cannot order it. Yeah, if we ever want a little bit more time, of course, we can pause the video. I tend to spend way too much time on the simplest thing. So which of the following is not a level of measurement? So yeah, those are level of measurement, ratio, nominal, ordinal are levels of measurement. Okay, so here we're going to get into a new concept. I think this is where we should start the next video here. So I will see you in the next video.